Hello, fire signs. Hello and welcome. My Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius of the world. Hello. This is going to be your weekly reading for November 1st through the 8th. But I can't believe we're in November already. Like, it's just, man, time has really flown. Honestly, since the end of August, it felt like everything else has just been just gone. So let's see here. Just a quick reminder, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it does resonate, there is a link below to the extended version, so be sure and check that out if this is your reading. Ooh, so I'm going to take a look at your recent past, the current situation or current energies for this week, and then the immediate outcome or future, if you will. And then I always pull a card from what's going on underneath. So let's see what you get. I already have the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. Oh, maybe a new opportunity came in for you. Ooh. King of Wands, a new exciting opportunity. Something new that you, let's see, it seems like you took action on. Let's see, how many more? Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, woo. Wow, fire signs, bringing the heat, are we? Whew. Okay. Okay, let's just dive in here, shall we? Okay. So well, let's just start with what's going on underneath. So the Page of Wands is what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of. So this is inspiration trying to come through to the surface. It's a sense of curiosity. It's almost like a fresh new lease on life kind of feeling. Is trying to come through. And I'm going to say that I highly doubt you're feeling it because I'm looking at your current energy here, but whew, I think I think the page will come out to play. I think he will. So if I'm looking at, or when I'm looking at your recent past, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I mean, I like this. This feels good. Like I mentioned earlier, it felt like a new opportunity just kind of, I almost get the sense it may have just fallen in your lap kind of thing, or just this new project of some sort, but I feel like it's probably more job related. It just came into your existence. You got really excited about it. You saw the potential. I felt like you went for it. Like the King of Wands here, it makes me feel like you took that inspired action and you definitely wanted to learn more about this new opportunity. I feel like the new opportunity, of course, is in the beginning stages of it, but it's something that piqued your curiosity for sure. It's like you got really excited about it, then you went real logical. It's like the King of Wands wasn't enough. It's like you went from the King of Wands to the Queen of Swords, which it feels like you had all the feels about it, all the excitement about it, and then you started doing the pros and cons of it. Then you made it like almost, it feels like Excel spreadsheet, you know, like what's logical and reasonable, and you just kind of got straight to the point of the matter. And then it's almost like, well, what's the money and what's the hours and what's the expectation? So it kind of feels like you went from a place of really excitement, you know, to okay, so maybe that it almost kind of feels like, well, that wasn't exactly what I thought it was. Or you got some more clarity on it. Some more details about this opportunity emerge. And then you're like, ooh, let me check in with my logic and my reason here. Let me make let me check, because I don't want to just, jump in head over heels kind of thing. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to get some more clarity, some more information, ask some more questions, and then maybe take more of a logical or reasonable approach, whatever this is. It is interesting. It does kind of feel like you just cut the inspiration off at its knees, or you found out a piece of information, or clarity came to the surface that just kind of cut the inspiration off at its knees. Like, oh, no, maybe not. So I'm not sure what that is to you. Now, in your current energy, you have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Death card. So this is true Scorpio season, Scorpio energy. A lot of the November readings had this big transformational energy. So absolutely something has ended here, for sure, with the Ten of Swords. It hasn't been an easy ending. It's a kind of a messy process here. And there's a transformation to be had. Something is transforming, whether this be you, the situation you're in, maybe a potential job is transforming, but something has absolutely come to an end, and you are very indecisive about what to do. You just don't know what to do next. I don't feel like you have a lot of understanding about why it happened. It feels fresh a little bit. This feels a little fresh. And you're just stuck. You just feel like, whoa, no. And it kind of feels like you're grappling to accept, like fully accept that this is over and is transforming and there's no going back, and you're pretty in your head about it, for sure. And then the immediate outcome, you have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. I see you pushing through. This is what this feels like to me. The Ten of Wands here, it feels like you're pushing through. You're putting on your game face. You're like, okay, all right, I'm not exactly sure what to do next. I don't know what path I'm going to be on or where this is going to go, but I tell you what, I'm going to keep pushing through, and I'm going to at least open up to new ideas. Pages are messengers, so new ideas about this situation are coming in. New ideas, new perspectives, and a chance for you, for sure, just to look at things a little differently. And I see you opening up. Just open up to that a little bit. Or I see you struggling to open up to it, but you're pushing through this. You're pushing through. I don't get the sense that you are just kind of like out of the game, so to speak, like, kind of like a sports analogy. Like, it doesn't feel like that you're benching yourself. It's like, so this is good. You're still like, let me in, coach. Let me in the game. Let's go. You might think you're losing, so we'll use a sports analogy. You might feel like you're losing and you're down like 17-0, but you're still like, put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. I can still make something happen. I'm going to push through this. This is really freaking hard. And it's like you're struggling to even understand how you even got to the point where you were losing this much, as in like score-wise. But you're here and you're opening up to, okay, how can we turn this around? How can we turn this around? And I feel like the universe is kind of matching this energy with, there is a brand new inspiring beginning here. Something that can turn, and you've got the Page of Wands underneath, something that can turn the mundane into just a breath of fresh air, And maybe with this new perspective, or new ideas that are coming in, you may see this new beginning, as what it truly is. It's an opportunity. It just feels like an opportunity for a little bit of relief, an opportunity to get some excitement back in your life, an opportunity to get out of this really heavy energy and an opportunity for you just to lighten up and let go a little bit. Lighten up and let go, because it'll feel really good. It'll feel really good, but man, your current situation, I'm gonna clarify a little bit. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords and the Death card, please. Can you clarify the Ten of Swords and the Death card? I mean, I understand you're in your head about it, but man, why Ten of Swords and Death? Just a little bit more clarity on what's going on here. Ten of Swords and the Death card, please. I mean, ending, yeah, but ooh, let's see. The Fool, okay. The Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands again. Okay. Yep, this is an opportunity for you to have a fresh new start. Just a fresh new start. The Fool energy, just going for it, going for something new. And you know, the universe, this thing had to go. This thing had to transform. It had to end in order for you to have this fresh, new, inspiring, exciting start. So you've got this. Of course, you've got the Ace of Wands again. So it's really something that you couldn't get really excited about. It's going to feel really good. And I feel like it's going to be supportive. This just feels like it's an opportunity that's going to be very supportive for you. It's going to feel supportive. It's going to feel right. It's going to feel balanced. And I think we're trending in the direction where you are going to balance out some of this indecision, some of this weight from this ending and this transformation. Yeah, it feels a scotch messy, but you're not down and out yet. I actually like the Ten of Wands here. Usually I don't like the Ten of Wands. I mean, because it's just heavy and it's hard and it's burnout, that kind of thing. But you're not giving up. This to me has tenacity to it. It has that, nope, put me in, coach. I got this. It is hard and it is heavy, but I'm not down and out just yet. I am not down and out. Man, inspiring new beginnings just on the horizon. Okay, so wow, let's tap on that, shall we, fire signs? Let's tap on this. Okay, so what do we need to tap on to help fire signs the most navigate this week? If you're new to tapping, there's a link below in the description box, so be sure and check that out to learn more. It's a fantastic tool. So what do we need to tap on to help fire signs the most this week? Okay, what have we got? Oh, well, it's a great one, and maybe it has something to do with this opportunity or this exciting new beginnings coming in. My income is constantly increasing. Yes, I'll claim it. Let's go with that. Let's go, fire signs. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. Yes. Claim it. Let's do it. You know the drill, side of the hand. Let's tap on getting more income here. Yes. Let's go. Even though I don't feel like it, and even though I'm going through a transformation, that's okay. I am learning and I am growing, and my income is constantly increasing. So even though I'm in my head about it and I'm a little indecisive, that's okay too. Because I'm learning and I'm growing, and my income is constantly increasing. So even though I know new beginnings are close at hand, that's okay that I can't feel them, not just yet anyway. And at the same time, I'm opening up to the possibility of what a new beginning can bring me, and to the possibility that my income is constantly increasing. I begin now, this week and today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. I am ready to move forward. I am ready for a fresh new start with lots of prosperity and happiness. I am opening up to letting go and trusting that this is all working out for me. And my prosperity and income is increasing day by day. I am opening up to trusting the process and trusting that it's all going to work out. All is well in my world. I'm okay. And I'm ready for my increasing prosperity, my increased prosperity. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. Let it go. Okay, fire signs. Cheers. Cheers to your prosperity. Cheers to the new exciting beginnings that are just on the horizon. I know you're not feeling it yet, but when it comes through, you're going to know it and it's going to feel really good. So we're going to do some more tapping in the extended. We're also going to pull some advice for you in the extended. So I hope to see you over there. But if not, I hope this helped and have a fantastic week. See you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow and it helps our content reach other people. Also, there is a link below if this was your reading to the extended version. Thanks again. See you next time.